Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, I think it's time for us to fill out our party. So, hold on one second. Let me make a little adjustment. Here we go. There we go. Let's jump in and leave camp.
Moving ahead.
We know where Karlach is. She's up this way, so we're just gonna go track her down.
What's hiding here?
A beehive?
That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Is this worth it? We'll come back to that. A tough letter. 9 fingers. I won't come back to this city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. M. Kerwin. Interesting. Try to put that in the memory bank. Davin, it's a boy! And perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you leave. Oh. Gomwick, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I received more reports of attacks of travelers through the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Oof. Add to wares, add to wares. We'll keep the other one. We'll add this to wares, and we'll take all. Alright, let's keep going. What's going on with this guy? Where's Shadowheart? Did you get stuck on the rock?
Keep pushing. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. At the ready.
Okay. I think we see Karlach. She's got some blood happening here. Obviously wounded.
Still alive, so that's progress. I need a quick word.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Got 2 tiefling options here.
Me? I wish. Met some of the Elturians who got trapped in the Hells, though. They did less time than me, but no easier. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
Haven't met any Tyrians yet.
Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
It's the tadpole in our heads. It connects us.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as Paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Let's send them back to where they came from.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
All right, Shadowheart, calm down. Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Whew, I'm getting all het up. Let's make tracks.
This whole plain reeks of it.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not...
We finally found our fourth lady. Let's take a second to set her up. Let's see. Strength, Constitution, halfway decent amount of wisdom for some reason. Class featured advantage against trap spells and surfaces. Interesting. Reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage against you. Interesting. She naturally chooses the Wild Heart. Bestial Heart. Wild Magic. Berserker. Alright, we'll stick with Wild Heart. We'll go with your natural inclination. Bestial Heart and a spell. Speak with animals. Passively available. So then we can choose your Bestial Heart. You can change when you level up. Bear. When raging, you gain unrelated ferocity. And have resistance to all damage except for psychic. When raging, you can use Diving Strike. Foes have a disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you. And you can use Dash as a bonus action. When raging, you can use Primal Stampede, and your movement speed increases by 4 meters. When raging, you can use Tiger Bloodlust and jump your distance and increase your jump distance by 4.5 meters. When raging, you can use Inciting Howl, and your allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies within 2 meters of you. I like that one. I also like resistance to all damage. That also seems strong. But I think if we're going to be a wild pack of ladies, Wolfheart is the one to go with. Enter a rage so inciting it spurs your allies. Each ally within earshot can move an additional 3 meters during their next turn. So that's pretty much going to be Lizelle is the only one that's going to benefit from that. Oh, and we get a piercing to choose from? I didn't expect to alter our character look here. Is the bear one ridiculous? It's a little ridiculous. I am just anti-nose ring. Yeah, she looks too amazing with anything. Let's just go. No piercings.
Looking ahead.
Hey-ho.
All right. What now?
She said we were going up to the toll keeper ahead. So let's go up here.
Open up.
I think we already looted this toll collector. I don't know. Something tells me we should take the high ground. Oop. Just in time.
Let's have a look. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Cut it out. There's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
All right. Time to skulk about. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
just want a little look.
I am trying to decide if we need to just attack or if we should talk. I think I'm voting for attack. Actually, Featherfall. Am I actually the only one in this battle?
Come first, soldier. Foxy.
Why are you trying to pickpocket? Miss.
Can't give up.
Another fight. Let's go. Victory awaits.
Oh, reckless attack. We should. Okay, so we need to let it happen, and then we can decide if we want to use the reckless attack. I shouldn't just use that by default. Karlach used main hand attack on air. Just needs 14. Rolled a 12. Reckless will give us advantage.
Blood comes easy these days. Victory awaits.
Maybe we shouldn't attack these crew. That guy's hitting hard to an extreme. I'm upcasting this. One dart should finish him, and then I gotta decide.
I will ascend.
Can't afford to let up. You are not allowed to die. Take you.
Gods, it's hot in here. Dead son! Quick!
Good grief.
friend.
A little magic never hurt.
Swift and lethal. It has it.
Soldier, I need your help. Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Zariel, well, tear this place apart. What does that option do? I think I want to save. Though, I really just want to say 2.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger. Soldier, I need your help.
Okay. Just gonna wreck the place a little bit. I think we'll just chill with a Song of Rest.
Never going back.
Welcome, rest.
You let me know when you're done wrecking this place. I'm sure whatever loot we were about to get has been destroyed, but
I know what to do it.
you get it out of your system.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those Ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Oh, flirt.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
There's some tieflings holed up in the Druid Grove nearby.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Sword of Justice. Tears Protection level 1.
What's inside?
Scroll of Mirror Image. I already have the arrow. 3 revivifies is nice. Sorry, we gotta go back up the ladder here and see what's going on. Of all the demon lords, few have made their mark on the world firmly as you. Oh my. I do. Whoops. I do want to get downstairs here. Let's see what's in these barrels. Gotta loot everything.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Good is the absence of evil. It means to seek peace and to divorce it. It means to seek depravity and to denounce it. It means to trust in your God and yourself, for the greatest good of all is called faith. Goodness is not a lawfulness. Interesting. It sounds like there's a evil swirling around somewhere in here. What is that sound?
That's right.
Obviously, there's
Let me
a
at it.
wooden hatch down here we
The
need to go
rot
down.
of death. Delightful.
Oh, yeah. While we're here, we wanted to put Longstrider in place. Mark 2.
What's next, I wonder?
And then let's get a little bit of health back for good old Karlach. Heals all allies you can see within 9 meters, or
Take you.
Worth a rummage?
No one stopped me yet. Something good here, I hope.
A mall. 2 to 12. I'm picking it all up so I can sell it all.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
A ledger containing the detailed toll house takings for the current year. Most entries are neatly written, listing of travelers and the amounts of gold paid. But the text on the most recent page is smudged and rambling. More farmers, too many to count. No goods carrying their own dead. Jeez. Lockpicking impossible. Medium toughness.
What's the story?
What? Can't attack?
Where to?
No time to rest?
Don't be shy.
All right, back up
If
a
you
little bit.
insist.
Indolence breeds madness.
Ooh. That was a good hit.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Well, that was easy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Best be on my way.
I mean, we see the vents.
Looks like a trap.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
That's curious.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
$250 gold, basic poison, mind reading, simple toxins. Animal speaking, simple toxins, and glorious vaulting. All right, all the vents are covered up.
I spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Gonna send more stuff back to camp.
cautious.
Man, the trap notification is just... Oh my god. It might be worse than the traps. Oh boy. Whatever that was, we all failed it.
What's in here?
Matter of fact, oof. I think everybody else should probably stay outside.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Let's try this way.
I've got a long road ahead. Have to keep going. Be wary. This place is trapped.
An excerpt from the ongoing metatext, Rebound by Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Dinar for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext. Whoever their leader, it is clear that this new Zentrum have not abandoned their plans for domination. Zentarim? What a word. Where once their focus was the subversion and conquest of nations, the network of today is much more concerned with the establishment of a stranglehold on the market. A power which crosses borders that are closed to more conventional forces. Yeah, these guys are slave traders, which I don't feel bad about. In a video game, roleplay only, I don't feel bad about killing them. Because, you know, slavery is bad. Some beer, some water. Get everything I was supposed to get out of this.
There's a pressure plate in the chair.
Aha.
I'm missing something.
I'd love to, thanks. La la la.
I honestly didn't think that was going to do anything. Another room.
Can't give up now.
Okay.
What am I to do?
Sit on this chair.
Onward in her name.
Hit both these pressure plates so we can see what's going on in this last room.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Though I guess technically I don't have to leave somebody sitting on it.
Looks like a trap.
Well, maybe if I don't have the ability to angle this.
avoid that trap.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Trap disarm. Lots of bonuses. Lots of bonuses. Let's get guidance on top of that. So that's 6 to 9 bonus, and we only need a 10. A great axe +1, huh? Or a great sword.
More for me?
We're still failing perception checks. Gloves of Heroism. When you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. Well, we currently don't have any paladins. All right, I think we finally cleaned this place out.
Indolence breeds madness.
Hey, and for your patience, you get a new greatsword potentially. Or a great axe, better yet.
Charmer.
Compared to what you currently have. Yeah, +1. Exactly +1. Equip that. Yeah, we'll let you hold on to that just in case something interesting happens.
On my way.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Let's see.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Fates led me to believe.
Speaking of lively, there's a dead knoll out here.
Never want to leave.
No traps, please. What's inside?
Isle of Bones. Something has met its unfortunate end back here.
That's curious.
I'm way too big.
Ew. I didn't mean to pick that up. Okay, well that was our... I think that's our sort of introduction to Karlach. We'll call it right there. We have our full crew, finally. So everybody's together. We got our 4 ladies. This is going to be our crew for probably a good long while. Thanks for hanging out. We got a lot left to do, trust me. Just in this area. But we'll see you next time.